As a way to give back, I decided to make over my kids' teacher's lounge. I only had 3 days and a very limited budget. So that being said, the biggest bang for your buck is always going to be with paint. The first step was removing all of the cabinet doors and drawers and giving them a light sand and prepping for primer. We primed all the cabinet boxes, and while the primer dried, it was time to give these laminate countertops a makeover. This is my second time using this marble countertop epoxy kit, and I absolutely love it. After prep, I mixed the epoxy with a white colorant and did what's called the flood coat, pouring the epoxy all over the counter, and then you push it around with a paint roller to let it waterfall over the edge. You do need to work as quickly as you can because you only have about 30 to 40 minutes to get it on the counters before it starts hardening. Instead of using a heat gun, I spritzed on isopropyl alcohol to pop any air bubbles. Then filled 2 other spray bottles with isopropyl alcohol and charcoal and gold colored mica powder to create the veining. You can add as many veins as you want, and if you mess up, just go back over it with the roller. You can layer the colors however you want. I love how the veins feather out in such a natural way. We spent the majority of our time painting. We did 2 coats on all of the cabinet boxes and doors. I went with a dark teal color for a fun pop. I added this gorgeous scenic wallpaper mural on the one large wall for some pretty visual interest. I found this peel and stick tile backsplash that looks super high end. I really love the brass detail. And after I installed it, I used caulk to quote unquote grout the joints and make it look like real tile. I think this really elevated the look. I installed brass hardware knobs to the cabinets and drawers, adding both function as well as beauty. A large area rug, new dining table, and chairs finished off the space with some cute extra accessories as well. I'm so grateful to both of my parents for their help on this. Here is the before and after. I am so proud of this space and what we were able to accomplish in a short amount of time. I hope these teachers will be able to relax and enjoy this space for many years to come. All of the links are down below in the description box. If you want to see more DIY projects like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow along on Instagram.